rushed to hospital last week after being poorly for a few days, and always trust your gut. So for a few days I was really worried, and I am a worrier, but I'm not like excessively a worrier about like, oh, she's scraped a knee, or she's done this, or she's done that. But when you know there's something wrong, especially when it comes to the breathing and stuff and the heavy and laboured breathing, I was really surprised the GP didn't send her straight to hospital when I took her in. So I continued for another day, and then I was like, there's something not right. So went back to GP, went straight, rushed. They said to get an ambulance or a taxi. So I just jumped in a taxi, because nowadays taxis are quicker than ambulances. And we got her there, and next thing I knew, my fears were realised, and she was on oxygen. Alexa was worried as well. That's what she's just piping in. Hello. And yeah, she was put on oxygen, and it was just all very scary, because it went from me thinking, am I over worrying, to then like, oh no, I should have been worried, and I should have just taken her myself. Now I know to just take her rather than trying to go to the GP and do it the proper way. But anyway, the good news is that after kind of a scary couple of days, where she was really, really poorly, she suddenly started to spring back to life, after being treated for sepsis and different flus and gastroenteritis and stuff. And my Easter prayers were answered, and she was back home under our care for Easter. With all our kids at home, always manic and crazy, but you always can find the extraordinary in the ordinary, the chaos. And yeah, thank you. Somebody said, as a mother, you should over worry, and that's so true. And I always think it's better to over worry and over love than under worry and under love. It's better to be too much rather than too little. And what was really nice, the nurses in hospital, who were amazing, were all saying, listen to your gut. Honestly, you know her best as a mother or a parent. You know her best. So every time they were doing updates on her, they were asking us what we thought. And so even it was our decision that she could go home. But again, they were checking that we were okay with that. And we thought she was okay at home. And we said that obviously we'll look after her and kind of give her everything she needs at home. Now she was out of the danger period. But honestly, it was such a blessing. And you just like, I hold her now and I'm like, oh gosh, I can't believe we nearly lost your little cherub. And then now she's fighting back, she's feeding. She's still a little bit off it, but now just, it's honestly a miracle after how quickly babies can fight back after their little bodies are hurt. Yeah, everything's okay, thank you. We are back home now, so I'm really pleased to update you all. And then back home for my birthday tomorrow, but that doesn't even feel like a thing, because you just like follow all your children, and just to be with all the kids yesterday, and it's always manic. I've only just had a good night's sleep last night, because I've just been worried. And then also when you're in hospital with one child, you then feel bad on all the others, because then you're wanting to make sure you have quality time with them, and then you just constantly torn, because then you feel awful, because I had all these plans panned out with the girls, and gonna do lots at home, make sure all the kids at home were okay, and then it all just went, because you have to go with the emergency. Oh, bless you. Sorry to hear that as well with your health. But anyway, wishing you all a very blessed season. Happy Easter, belated Happy Easter, or whenever you're watching this, spring or birthday tomorrow. I can't believe Danny keeps winding me up about my age. because at least I think it's because he's older than me, so I'm always like smug about it, and then tomorrow I feel really old. I feel like I should be mature and serious by tomorrow, but that ain't gonna happen, is it, Fina Bobs? No, I've been hopping around like a little bunny this weekend, just so chuffed to be home. But anyway, send you all so much love and thank you from the bottom of my heart and gut for all the support and love and well wishes. Honestly, means the world, and we've had a lot going on personally that I can't share, but I could share about Athena, and actually the sharing really helped because of all the support and prayers, and just knowing people sending me candles they were praying for her, and yeah, it was just beautiful. So thank you. As they say, crisis doesn't create community, it reveals it. So thank you. We're all good now. Thank you. Peace, love and shimmies.